What's up everybody, Robbie Oz here, and I'm so stoked that you guys are joining me, trying to add as much value to you on all things love, sex, relationship, and life. Let's dive into this one. Today I'll be covering the topic that I'm sure about to make things sizzle: how to spice up your sex life. If you're looking to add more passion and excitement to your relationship, you've come to the right place. All right, let's dive straight in. Tip number one, communicate your desires. The foundation of any healthy and fulfilling sex life is open communication. Talk to your partner about your desires, fantasies, and what turns you on. Be honest and open with each other and create a safe space for expressing your wants and needs. Something that I'd love you guys to think about: never yuck somebody else's yum. Say that for me. Never yuck somebody else's yum. That means even if what they're expressing to you isn't your jam, don't yuck it. When you're saying your yums, you want them to just hear you out. Sometimes I know for Katie, she loves feet. And when she first told me about that, she was so nervous. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you for sharing. She's like, oh, really? It's not weird? I'm like, no, it's all, whatever it is. So we need to create open space for them to speak about it, no matter what it is. Even if it's towards, I've got a desire about the secretary at work. Be grateful that they are being open and honest. And if you can receive that well, it makes such a difference. It doesn't mean that they want to have sex with them. It means you can even fantasize about it. Play around with it. The more they shove it down, the more likely they're about to have an affair with that person at work. So that is tip number one. Let's dive into tip number two. Try new things together. Variety is the spice of life, and same goes for your sex life. Experiment with new activities, positions, or location. It could be something as simple as trying a different type of foreplay or exploring new fantasies. The key is keep things fresh and exciting. I know for Katie and I, we've been married a little while now, and we actually did a top 10 sex positions video for you guys. We thought, oh yeah, we'll do this for them. We'll show them 10 different and slightly unique positions, and they'll get to choose two, and then they can go play with them. But well, maybe I knew this would happen deep down, but I told Katie we're doing it for you guys. We found two that we loved, and it's now part of our daily lovemaking routine. So guys, head on over, check out that video if you want. All right guys, tip number three, prioritize intimacy outside of the bedroom. Intimacy is not just about what happens in the bedroom. It's about the emotional connection you build with your partner. Make time for each other, express affection, and engage in non-sexual physical contact throughout the day. These small gestures can create a deeper bond and increase intimacy in your relationship. Now, this dives a little bit into something else that's your love languages. I know for me, learning what my love language was massive. Learning what my partner's was massive, because we learned that, ours is slightly different. Like for me, intimacy is, my TV's right behind me. This is my bedroom. Welcome to the bedroom, guys. Nothing more I love than finding a TV series, snuggling down, watching it. That is actually intimacy to me. But for Katie, it's completely different. She likes to, get out and do stuff and go for a walk and, So once we learned what each other's was, it was a lot easier to get. So if you're interested in that video, please check out the love languages video that I've done. All right, let's keep moving forward. All right, tip number four, taking care of your own well-being. So taking care of yourself is essential for a healthy sex life. When you feel good about yourself physically and emotionally, it can positively impact your relationship. Practice self-care, exercise, eat well, and manage stress. Taking care of your well-being can boost your confidence and energy and make you more open to intimacy. Okay, man, so I'm going to relate with you guys on what it is for me that gets me is this sort of thing. I recently read the 5 a.m. Club book. Again, massive, did a review, everything I love is there. There's 365 videos, I'm covering everything. But that first kind of few hours of my day, makes such a big difference. And so to give you an example, it's waking up at the same time. It's doing something energetic straight away. Going for a run, like I like doing these little, HIIT workouts behind me just on Apple TV. And then it's, different way to structure your day. Mentally and physically, you feel so much better if you start your day off right. So I highly recommend, working hard on your morning routine. It's crazy to think how much. For me, if I'm emotionally stable, my relationship is a lot better. If I'm on edge and could be triggered with anything, she's on edge and we're triggering each other. But I know, for me, that door behind me right there, I lock that in the morning. So Katie and I have different bedrooms. I'm a unique human being, all right? I lock it, and I don't go outside until I know I'm in a good state. I know that she could come to me with the drama and I could solve it calmly. And that's just how I work. Now, everyone's different. So you've really got to tune into what it is for you. And you can imagine me explaining, hey babe, I'd love to keep my own bedroom. These are the reasons why. I know that I'm at my best. And she can feel that now. And it's amazing how when you're at your best, they're at your best, we're focused on contributing to each other. The sex life just flows so much better if you're happy with yourself and therefore you treat each other better. Guys, it's honestly so simple but so important. All right, let's move on to tip 5, plan date nights. Life can get busy and it's easy to let date nights slip through the cracks, but setting aside regular time for just the two of you can reignite the spark in your relationship. Plan special date nights where you can dress up, go out and enjoy each other's company without distractions. Now, you've almost got to treat this like it's your work. And I say that is that it's a non-negotiable. Okay, start work at 5. Sorry, can't do anything, I'm working. It's the same with your date night. For Katie and I, it's Wednesdays. It's our night, it's our thing. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter who it is. Sorry guys, it's the same with my morning routine. I'm not available till after midday and I'm not available after 5 until 9 because that's our Rob and Katie time. So try and think about it and have it as part of your schedule. It's a non-negotiable, Now, what to do on a date night? Get creative with it. It might be for you, it might be cooking together, trying a new hobby, having a picnic. Like I said, I love just watching an epic movie together or going into gold class and watching it. I'd inspire you men to get a little bit creative, even if it's something like, can you just, like I will give you the hot tip, giving your partner a massage, great. Think about it one step further, making it a premium experience, buying a $10 robe off Amazon, like wetting a soft towel and putting it over their face, like having a candle, stuff like that, having a proper oil that smells good. It's so simple. You can spend less than $50 and use it many, many times, but it'll have an absolute massive effect. The whole rest of your week will be easier. We spend so much time and effort on these things that don't matter. Something simple like that, so much better. So guys, put effort into it. No matter what it is, get creative, get a whole bunch of ideas, pick 10 ideas each, put it in a thing and pull one out every week. Worth a try. All right, tip number 6, be open to fantasy and role playing. I touched on this a little bit earlier. Being open to fantasy and role play is such a fun way to spice up your sex life. Talk to your partner about their fetishes, explore roles and scenarios together. Remember, it's all about consensual and open communication and creating a safe space to express your desires. Now, I'm pretty kinky dude in this area, and I'm okay to say that with you. I've accepted myself, and I'm willing to admit there's a little bit inside you that's a little bit kinky as well. So for us, again, like everything, I've made a video for it, kink video, go check it out. For us, it was leaning into those things that are a little bit different. Like, so Katie likes rimming, and if you don't know what that is, it's licking someone's asshole around the outside of it, and it feels amazing. For me, it was never that I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to make sure I douched, which is cleaning your bum, and I was fairly relatively shaved, so it wasn't a jungle down there. And I was open to it. It's something I'd never done. I probably never would have, but it was cool that she had a nice little kink and we can explore it. And it's the same with even just talking about fantasy. So it's the secretary at work who's so hot and such a tease. Instead of letting that be a negative, bad experience, role play with it. I have a couple that I look up to so much. When they told this to me, it changed everything. They're married, she has a sister, and the sister's hot. And they actually, they told me one time, the sister was with them, they were all cuddling in bed, and then the sister left to go home, I think. But the wife, after the sister left, put on her panties, the sister's panties that she was wearing, and role played and called herself that and made him call her that. It was just like, I love you guys. He's going to have those fantasies anyway. She's way better off, tapping into that and using that for their own sexuality and accepting him in his little bit of a kink. Like, that's such a big deal for me and for a lot of men. We have these desires for younger women. And again, there's an actual scientific reason for that I've gone into. And for Katie, it was massive that she accepted me and seen me in that. Oh, yep, Rob likes younger girls. And what ended up coming out of that is she's like, well, I kind of like Silver Fox anyway. So it's amazing when you open space and you can be fully accepted in your desires. You can explore them in a fun and healthy way rather than pushing them down and them coming out in a bad, negative way, in an unhonest or an out of integrity way. All right, tip number 7 is get coaching. Now, as you guys know, I have an online coaching course. Actually, we've got 6 with Katie's breathwork now. My main one being Better in Bed. Now, Better in Bed has over 60 videos, everything from how to squirt, actual communication exercises you can do with your partner, the top 10 sex. So we're not talking just we actually do the sex positions for you guys. So you can watch it, get a little bit turned on, and then you can go you can see us actually do it. So cool. So head on over to robbieoz.com, check out all the courses, whatever, there's couples massage, there's tantra for couples if you want to dive into the beyond penetration stuff. So guys, I appreciate you watching so much. If not me, be open to getting coached from someone else doing an online course. It pretty much ticks all of the boxes above. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. There's 7 tips on how to spice up your sex life. I hope you found these suggestions helpful and that they can bring more passion and excitement into your relationship. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more relationship and intimacy tips. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Come on over and join more than 10,000 others at our OnlyFans, where we show you our swingers lifestyle with over 100 special guests. So there's guaranteed to be something for you.